Oh my God. Hi. Yeah. Sorry, I'm eating. Mm. Yeah. Wow. And I like, no, really, I should just be a lady and just pour some of this in the bottle and just drink it from there. Because it looks weird. I'm drinking a whole. Okay. Um, where are we at? But yeah, so. The hell? When I tell you Black Panther, that was an era. I literally said I'm doing a mukbang. Sneezing. I just sneezed like 3 times, bro. So, wait, you cannot have any. Stop looking at me. It's my dog. Like, stop looking at me. All right. I'm gonna pour this in here. Pour that in here. Okay. And make it look like I'm drinking water. Because it looks like I'm drinking water. I should just chug the rest of it, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Um, you know what I forgot in my car? It's not a laughing matter, really. It isn't. But you know what I forgot in my car? So I have this tiny little figure, little action figure, and it's the Bills. Okay, and that the homeboy. So I guess we'll go ahead and just start with that. Um, I'm eating pizza. This is what I understand. Why? Like, there's normal people pizza, and then there's my pizza. Okay. See, whenever I decide to order a pizza, okay, I want extra cheese. I want mushrooms. I want occasional pineapple here and there for the sweetness and stuff like that, and pepperoni. What else? Black olives. Love black olives. Black olives. So if you eat, hold on, I got to burp. Okay. If you eat green olives, you're weird. But hold on. Look at that pizza. Like, look at it. It's just ain't no life. We got the ranch here. Okay. Mm. Mm. Good. Okay. But here's the thing. When I order a pizza, it's gonna be the best thing ever. When other people do, it's just like I'm like, bro, where's the life? And hello. But anyway, so I guess we'll go ahead and talk about. So basically, child, I don't know what team it was, but girl, homeboy, I don't even know his name, stunned the entire world. I wonder, whoa, the correlation here. Follow me here. There's a correlation. Oh my gosh. So, first of all, I need a tan because I am pale. Jesus. Two, so the dude that passed out, he's a football player, and I think he's on the Bills. Okay, if that's a football team, and he, was playing the game, and sports, football, tackle. Then all of a sudden, he just stiffens up, passes out right there on the field, right? And so everybody's like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Right? Now, me, I remember coming home and my mom had left the TV on. Oh, excuse me. left the TV on, and it was on sports. So I guess she was watching it as well. Sorry. And she basically, left it on the TV, and everything just seems so somber. I'm like, bro, what's going on? And until, the next day, my boyfriend showed, I think it was before my birthday, I think. It had to be on, like, before my birthday, and then, the day of, he showed me the video, and I was like, oh, shit. Okay, whoa. Um, but it's funny, the correlation here. So apparently he had a heart attack, right? Okay. And right now, my mom, she and it's funny because the guy that had a heart attack, he's an Aries, right? My mom, she just had a heart attack too. She had two heart attacks at that. And she's an Aries. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with Aries people. Whoa. Like for him, he to be an Aries and he has a heart attack. My mom is an Aries. She has a heart attack too. Like the heart of the world. Okay. But it definitely, if we're going to talk about it spiritually, I feel like that was like almost like God's way of, just being like, hey, y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to get it together because, anything can happen. Life is precious. And thankfully, dude's fine, thankfully. But, child, of course, to pass out on live television and you have a heart attack and everybody's like, is he dead? Like, it scared everybody, and I'm sure his family was definitely scared because it's like, whoa, what's going on here? But thank goodness, we got a speedy recovery. We're gonna keep him in our prayers, whatever his name is. We'll keep him, in our prayers and moving right on along. Okay. Now, I want to talk about Black people. As if I'm already not talking about it. But no, for real. It's not even just Black people, white people. Maybe this is let's have an open conversation here. Because I'm trying to understand where or how these things keep happening. Because last year, okay, can y'all believe it? Like this year has it's already 2023, like golly, okay. Um, and it's Blue Ivy's birthday, so happy birthday to her. Hell yeah. Let's go. Capricorn season. Woo! But a couple months back, Takeoff from the Migos was killed. Very sad thing. Um, Months later, NBC, big, news network, all that, to bring in the new year, they had like a 2-hour special, recapping the year and everything. And then they did an in memoriam, right? And when it got to Takeoff, they had his name, okay, but the picture of him was actually Quavo, I think. I think it was Quavo or Offset. See, look at me. I'm messing up just like they are. I think it's Offset. One of them. Either way, it wasn't him. Okay. It was not him. They used the absolute wrong picture of this man. And I'm just trying to understand how. Because E News did the same thing. And I'm like, how? How are y'all getting these mix-ups? And it's like, y'all, this is not TMZ. This is not the national, what's the national thing that you tabloids? It's not that, okay? This is NBC. Like, y'all should know. And if you don't know, you look it up. Like, you should double check, triple check, all of that. There's no way. You literally sat here. You mean to tell me y'all sat here put together this little program, got to the in memoriam of all things, to the in memoriam. And when it comes to this person, that this person put in the wrong picture of this man, sent it through everybody, the editing room, everybody saw it and was like, okay, we're gonna give it the green light and we're gonna put it, on TV for the world to see. Like this was okay. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, who okayed that? And this isn't the first time this has happened, which is why I'm bringing it up, because I don't understand. White people, we don't all look alike. As Black people, we don't look alike. Just like you as white people, y'all don't look, I mean, there are a few, but we don't all look alike, okay? We come in various shades, shapes, size, looks, hair. Hello to my hair. And it's like, bro, we are not the same. This is not, because, and it's funny because a few years ago, Samuel Jackson, okay, totally different person. Samuel Jackson literally got on y'all about that. Like he was doing some interview and they said you were great on the Capital One commercial. And he was like, I don't do Capital One. Hey, B, that was Lawrence Smithford. And I'm just like, bro, you thought, and it's like, it's bad enough y'all get us mixed up, or y'all give us the wrong, like give out the wrong information about us. Just like when Serena Williams, when she was on, when she retired and everything, that was a big story. Like, oh my gosh, Serena's retiring. And they're like on the, I don't know what magazine, I think it was People magazine, tennis player, like basically was like just degrading her. Like, I know what this is. Serena Williams. You better use her name. Stuff like that. But again, it's worse when you get us mixed up when we're alive. Hi, how are you? When we're alive. But it's even worse when we're dead. And again, this is not, and I'm not just saying just NBC. This is literally anybody, because I will never forget. Because I was listening to podcasts and they were talking about this. And I was like, if it's somebody that's not big, I'm like, no, they did do that. If y'all remember when Aretha Franklin died, okay? Aretha Franklin died, and whoever it was, whether it was E! News, NBC, ABC, whichever one, they had Aretha Franklin, her music playing, but when they had the when she was born to when she died on the screen, they didn't have Aretha Franklin as the picture. It was Patti LaBelle. And I'm like, that ain't you just, and it's like, yeah, you don't ever see this with white people or anybody. It's always us. And I'm like, bro, y'all need to get it together. They had Patti LaBelle up there. I'm like, you trying to kill her off too? Hold on. We gotta eat. Ah. No. Hold on. Yeah. My dog. But I'm just like, wow. I should really sit here and just eat. Not say nothing. That's another thing. So yeah, white people, y'all gotta do better. Like, stop mixing us up. Like, we all don't look alike. Like that at this point, it's just rude and racist. There, I said it. It's racist because you don't do that with nobody else. It's always us. Um, Speaking of mukbang, bro, I occasionally watch them. People eating food, and sometimes it gets on my nerves. Because it's like the whole purpose of it is you want to hear the sounds. It's the ASMR of it. But at the same time, these people be overdoing it. It'd be like, ew. Like, what? What in the all get out? Ew. Ugh. So maybe I should just stay here for like 5 seconds and just eat. Yeah. You back already? Yes. Wait, look at this. This is just awful. Mm. 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 It's good. Mm. So that was me eating. Whew, my God. Um, what else is there that I want to talk about, bro? I literally just came on here, had absolutely nothing. I had those two things to talk about, but trying to see if there's anything else that I wanted to discuss. So, um, well, let me check the shade room. Oh, here it is. Players kneel in honor. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, his name is Demar. Yeah. Uh, who is it? When you put real love into the world and it comes back 3 times as much. I mean, that's crazy. Like, dude literally had a heart attack on TV. Jesus. Jesus, that child's Asian. Good. Damn. First of all, Diddy, Puff Daddy, Love, whatever his name is. Oh, Scorpio. Okay, Diddy's a Scorpio. Okay, golly. But basically, Diddy has there's Justin, Christian, Delilah, Jesse, Chance. The point is, this man is old and still having babies. Gross. I mean, if you want to sit here and soy your oats like Nick Cannon, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, when you are old, like all your kids are grown. They are all like you gotta think about it. When you have kids, because my mom even said it, I was just planning on having one child and I was gonna be done with it. But hi, you know, um, but it's really like a clock. Like once they're born, all you're thinking about is, okay, once they're 18, they'll be out of here. Okay, I just got 18 years of this, 18 whole years. Okay, or however, hopefully not however long, but it just got 18 years of this, and then we'll be done. Okay, so with that, you having a fresh baby. Like you're literally on your way out the door now. It's like, oh, no, you got 18 more years. So let's think about it. It's 2023. He had the baby last year, but so that means in what? Let's see, 20. What is it, 18 years from now? How do you do the math on that? um, what was it? 20 now, 18 years. 18 years. What year would that be? However long. You gotta think about it. Like by the time this child graduates high school, you gonna be old. Like you already old, but you're gonna be like extra old. Like on your way out the door, extra old. Like you probably will be like just okay, just out the door. Can you imagine? Wait a minute. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You know, her being in school and be like, "Oh, is that your granddad?" No, that's my father. The jokes, the joke. Listen, I promise you, if I had a baby, okay, my child is gonna be the first one to crack the joke on the playground. I promise you that. Okay, and then they're gonna call me talking about something. Your child acting up, and I'm like, good, she learned. Good. Okay. All right, she learned. Okay, it's like, look, you can't be out here acting up like this, but good job. Great job. Okay. Um, but oh my gosh, that is uh I hope my child goes to school with his kid and just be like, is that your granddad? Is that your great granddaddy? Probably think, is that your dad picking you up? He's like, no, that's my big brother. My brothers. Ooh. Because his oldest son, because when you think about it, Diddy's oldest son, who's a Capricorn, by the way, hell yeah, okay. His oldest son is 32. Oh, I think he's 30. I think he's like a couple years older than me. Yeah. But his oldest child is 30. Okay. So it's like, ew. Like, he on his way out the door, too, to be honest with you. Like, what? He halfway through life. You talking about having another baby. Jesus. But yeah. What else? What else I want to talk about? I'm sorry, what? Y'all need to leave Meghan Markle alone. Like, golly. I actually sat here and I watched the documentary they had, and it's like, girl, leave these people alone. They just sitting here, married, minding their business. They ain't saying nothing to nobody. They sitting here doing all these different charities and bullshit like that. And y'all sitting here going off on them for what? Like, who cares? Mind your business. And Candace Owens, girl, what the hell? Talking about some Megan putting pregnancy test next to locks of what? Like, what are you talking about? What is she like pregnant again? Whatever. Is she pregnant? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, did Harry attend the funeral? I don't think he did. Ugh. Lord. Did they televise the funeral? Talking about what's the name? Did they televise the funeral? Whatnot? Yeah, y'all leave them alone. They ain't did nothing to nobody. They just mind the business. They business. What else is there that I want to talk about? Because I really want to finish eating. I want to go to bed. Because it's late and I'm tired. Uh, what the hell is that? Okay, Halle Berry. All mine, not sharing. That's what I'm saying. Okay, who trying to share a man? Not me. Okay, my man is my man, and that's it. Okay, he ain't nobody else's but mine. I gotta, oh, I'm like, I gotta blow my nose and I got tissue right here. Madison, Madison, hello. Do you want to say hi to the people? Why is it when people have heart attacks and stuff like that, the first thing they ask for is something they're not supposed to have? Because when I was leaving the hospital today, my mom was like, "Ooh, can you bring me something sweet?" I'm like, or not even that, like, because I've made a few deliveries because I do Grubhub on the side, so I do. I did one where I did a few deliveries to hospitals, right? And I'm like, y'all ain't eating soup and y'all still eating chicken and pizza and stuff. I'm like, y'all supposed to have this in there? And it'd be patience. It'd be patience. I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to have this. I'm like, it's one thing if it's um, like the people that work there know. Even that, it's like, well, should you really be eating this? I guess. Child, I guess. But it's like, bro, the patience, though. I don't think you're supposed to eat that. Okay. Um, Child, what else? Tory Lane's going to jail. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. Bye. Oh, who's this? Um, People having babies left and right. Who's this? Mm, mm-hmm. Yep, ain't nothing else to talk about. Ain't nothing else to talk about. So, really, just gonna come on here and vibe with y'all for a little bit, and then eat this food and just probably watch a movie or something. Like, oh, should I talk about it? Oh my god! So probably last week or something like that. Well, a couple days ago, I did, a little live. Came on here live and everything. I am no longer an employee at Goodwill. Like, like y'all don't understand how that feels. Like, wow. I That's probably why I'm so pale. Like, it's like, damn. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Like, let me tell you something. Okay. Because with every job that you have, okay, when you leave that job, you are supposed to leave that job with a lesson, okay, with a lesson learned. Okay, what did you learn? I learned don't ever stay for a job, but nothing. If it is stressing you out to the point where you are contemplating life, okay, and we all know what that means, it is time to go. Okay, no job should ever stress anybody else, anybody that bad. It's yes, when you have a job, especially a job that is demanding, yes, your feet gonna hurt, yes, your back is gonna hurt, everything gonna hurt. And there have been nights where I've come home and literally had to crawl up the stairs into my bed because I was that tired. But what I'm saying is, it should never get to the point like I was getting. Yes, I had back pain, but I was like getting like a cramp in my neck. That's called stress. Okay. And it's bad enough. Sorry, y'all. I have a broken wisdom tooth up here, up top, and it's like scraping the inside of my mouth. Awful. But what was I saying? Madison, what was I saying? Oh, would y'all like to see Madison? Come in. Ah. She will not use me on this camera today. Okay. But yeah, I was having like going up to like it will start here and it'll go like right up to here. Bro, that's where the brain is, okay? It's called stress, it's called stroke, that's called heart attacks, okay? Stuff like that. And I am young, okay? We ain't got time for that, okay? So any job that stresses you out that much, like even today I had returned some shoes from there, went in and I was just looking around like, wow. Like wow, like it just felt different. It felt so different just looking around. Like I don't have to do none of this anymore. more. And I saw the amount of more stress that was going to be put on me. And I'm like, I can't. Like, there was one of my ex coworkers and ex manager, they clicked. Okay, there are clicks there. And just watching them be like, oh, I'm gonna take my last break. Mind you, it's almost 8 o'clock and you're about to leave. I'm about to take my last break. And it's just, and it just like, to be on the outside, it's weird. It's like, because I've shopped there plenty of times, but that's because I was an employee. But to just be on the outside, it felt weird. It felt great. Like, it felt, oh my gosh. And again, the way I'm talking about this, no job should ever make you feel like that. It's not worth it. And I guess because, I'm Capricorn and stability and loyal, very much loyal, is why I stayed so long. Well, I don't, because I would be like, oh, I feel bad because I don't want to leave and they need the help and all this other stuff. But I'm like, I'm literally having panic attacks. I'm literally having anxiety attacks. I'm literally having headaches every single day. Thrown up plenty of times. Okay. Physically can't do it. And the thing is, I couldn't even go home because, oh, you're at risk of being fired. So it's like, no, it's time to go. And then the thing is, I'm not the only one. Okay. I'm not the only one that was feeling that. There are plenty of people that were, this job overwhelming, and it shouldn't be. So, yeah, best thing ever. And it's like, when you've been at a job for so long and you make that decision, like, one thing with me, like, again, I will stay at something until finally I can't do no more. Then I'll leave. But it's hard. It's hard because I was even like, oh yeah, I'm just stay, come in 2 days out of the week. But then even then, I'm like, I'm not about to stress myself out. I'm not doing that. So yeah, I think I need to clip my nail because sometimes my nails, they grow long and they start to like split. The skin will start to split and hurt. So I feel like my nail kind of split. I gotta clip my nails. But yeah, like, whoo. It's like like, even talking about it, I get worked up. I'm just like, it's like, breathe. It's a change, but it's a change that's needed. Like, and even it's like, I can't believe I did it. It's funny because, like, even when I talk to my boyfriend about this, like, it's like I could almost tell where he's like, oh, see, I would tell him that I'm going to leave, and then I don't do it, and I tell him, oh, I'm going to leave, and I don't do it. It's like, oh shit, I actually did it. Like, oh my god, like, I actually did it. Like, and of course, I have another job lined up, of course. So I did it the smart way. Okay, I was so happy. Uh, like, even last night, because yesterday was my last day, and watching my manager, the head of the store, know nothing about how to recover it. After all is said and done, he had no idea how to do it. I was like, wow. And he was just walking around, just lifeless, like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, pick up a broom? Can we do that? Like, what? Uh, anyways, I'm about to go. I will see. I think I'll come on here like every 30, 35 minutes, something like that. Come on here and just be like, hey, because I said I will come on here once a week. I will keep to that. But yeah, wow. because one of my coworkers and friend, she be like, your aura is dimmed, right? So I wonder, once I see her, because I have a Christmas gift for her, and because she got fired, I wasn't able to give it to her, and I'm like, you need to get this gift now, like, I need you to come get your gift, but I wonder when she sees, she's like, it's so much brighter. I know. But okay. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Yes, and